Okay, y'all, buckle up because the Bayhive might not be ready for this one. Rumors are swirling once again about Queen Bey, yes, Beyonce, allegedly having an affair with her longtime bodyguard, Julius De Boer. Meanwhile, her marriage with Jay-Z? Let's just say the internet thinks it's hanging on by a thread. So, what's really going on behind closed doors? Is Bey just keeping it professional with Julius? Or is there more than meets the eye? Let's dive deep into the story. And trust me, you won't want to miss these details. So, if the grapevine is to be believed, Beyonce and Jay-Z's picture-perfect marriage might be a little less flawless than it seems. The most recent spark? A TikTok blind item claiming that Bey made out with her bodyguard, Julius, during the 2024 Grammys. Now, these kinds of blind items float around all the time. But what makes this one stand out is that another clue mentioned an A-list rapper and his wife showing zero affection toward each other at the same event. I mean, it's the Grammys, people. Normally you see power couples clapping, hugging, whispering sweet nothings. But apparently, Jay and Bey were giving off ice-cold vibes. And remember, Julius isn't some new face in the picture. This man has been in Beyoncé's inner circle for over a decade. So yeah, the familiarity, the loyalty, it's all there. But is it just professional loyalty or something more personal? What do you think? Is it fair to assume something's up just because they didn't act lovey-dovey on camera? Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about the man at the center of this storm, Julius De Boer. He's not your average security guard. Julius is Dutch, tall, fit, and, let's be real, objectively attractive. He's been Beyoncé's bodyguard since around 2008, the same year she married Jay-Z. And let's not pretend we haven't seen the way he shadows her, like a real-life James Bond. Always calm, always collected, always there. And that 2009 incident? Who? Bey and Julius were spotted leaving a hotel, and he had red lipstick smudged on his lips, Beyoncé's signature shade at the time. Coincidence? Maybe. But you know how the internet works. Once fans saw that pic, speculation exploded. And he's not just about muscle. Julius has a university background and has built a serious rep in the elite security world. He's basically the CEO of keeping Beyoncé safe. But is he keeping her too safe? Let's not forget that Jay-Z himself has faced multiple cheating rumors over the years. From the infamous Becky with the good hair lyric in Lemonade to Jay-Z's own confessions on 444, their marriage has not been scandal-free. And look, we all remember the Solange-Jay-Z elevator fight in 2014. Guess who was right there? Yep, Julius, the silent protector. Many fans now joke that Julius probably wanted to step in way sooner, but he knew better than to get between Beyoncé's sister and her husband. Now here's some tea. Reportedly, Jay-Z wanted to fire Julius back in 2023. A source claimed he was getting too close to Beyoncé. But Bey shut it down with a firm, Julius isn't going anywhere. That's loyalty, right? But is it professional loyalty or personal? Let's talk about the new track Bodyguard off Beyoncé's latest album, Cowboy Carter. Fans instantly raised eyebrows. Why? Because the lyrics sound real specific. I give you kisses in the backseat. I whisper secrets in the backbeat. Sometimes I hold you closer just to know you're real. Girl, what? That doesn't sound like she's talking about her husband. And fans weren't subtle. Comments like, shout out to Julius, and sis ain't hiding it anymore, popped off under the lyric video. Of course, some defenders say it's just a metaphor, that the bodyguard is symbolic, like her and Jay-Z protecting each other from the world. But let's be honest, when a song about a bodyguard drops after literal years of bodyguard affair rumors, the dots are practically connecting themselves. Thought experiment. If you were married, and your spouse wrote a song like that while rumors of them being close to their bodyguard were swirling, how would you feel? Let's rewind to Grammy night. Beyoncé wins Album of the Year, Huge moment. But where's the chemistry? Jay-Z reportedly gave a speech earlier criticizing the Grammys for never giving Bey the award in the past. But when she finally wins, radio silence. And those backstage moments. Eyewitnesses say Beyonce and Julius were glued at the hip. Meanwhile, Jay-Z was off to the side. It didn't go unnoticed. That's why the TikTok gossip account at Celebrity Blind's Backup blew up. They put it all together in one juicy timeline. Could it be that Bey's rising success, without Jay-Z's direct involvement, is adding to the tension? Power dynamics in relationships can shift fast, especially in the spotlight. Fans are split down the middle. Some say Beyonce deserves someone loyal, consistent, and protective, and Julius fits that bill. Others argue that it's all just speculation, and that Bey and Jay are simply private and no longer feel the need to perform for the public. Still, fan theories are going wild. Some even say Bey is trolling us with these clues, like dropping a song called Bodyguard just to stir the pot? Peak Queen Bey behavior if true. And let's not forget the no romance left rumors. A source recently claimed that Beyonce and Jay-Z barely spend any time together. And when they do, it's all business. Co-parenting, co-branding, but not necessarily co-loving. So what's really happening between Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Julius? Maybe it's all just smoke with no fire. Maybe Beyonce is a marketing genius who knows how to keep people talking. And we are talking, aren't we? Or maybe, just maybe, she found protection in more ways than one. Here's the real question. Should we even care? Or do celebs deserve their privacy, even when we're practically trained to dissect every lyric and every glance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is Julius just a loyal employee? Or is there a love story hiding in plain sight? Do you think Beyonce and Jay-Z are still going strong? Or are we witnessing the slow unraveling of one of music's biggest power couples? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. We've got plenty more celebrity drama coming your way.